My aim for this book was really to tell the stories of different companies in different parts of Asia, because, to be honest, Asia is the most populous continent globally, and it's, so vast in terms of different cultures, different economic development stages, etc., right? And also, I wanted to make this book accessible for people living in the US, living in Europe, who have never been to Asia and never worked in the insurance industry in Asia, to understand what are the unique environments these companies are operating in. So I really tried each of the case studies to also give a little bit of background on the country, what are the challenges they are facing, right? And I have a really good mix, I believe, of countries that are more developed, like, Hong Kong, Singapore, those are one of the tech hubs globally.
Yeah.
So there are stories of companies there with like bolttech, Yas, OneDegree, from Hong Kong and Singapore. But I also wanted to shine some light on like the developing countries. So I have Qoala from Indonesia, PhonePe from India, which is an especially interesting case, right? It's not technically an insurtech, but it's a company that is in payments. And I think that is also something that is very unique in Asia. And you touched on this a little bit, like the way insurance is marketed, distributed, etc., mobile first approach. And this is exactly what PhonePe does, like making financial products available for a large population that has never consumed any financial products in the first place, let alone insurance. And that is also some of the stories I want to tell, how these companies are looking at selling insurance to a population that often had no idea what insurance actually is, right? Yeah. So if you come to me and I've never heard about insurance and you say like, hey, you give me money and when your house burns down or if your wife gets sick, then, you get some money back. That sounds like a huge scam.
Yeah, completely.
If you have never been in touch with that. And the way these companies manage to market to a population with such a low financial literacy and still are able to sell insurance online, it's just incredible. And I think there are a lot of lessons to be learned, not only for, if you're in Asia or if you're operating in a market with low financial literacy, but taking some of these lessons learned and actually also apply them to a more mature market and understand how can we better market and distribute insurance also in other places. Hi, this is Theresa Blissing, and this is The Future of Insurance.